1 pitch. Pitch outside, the throw. The tag, and he's out. Great job adjusting to the throw and applying the tag in time.
That's a big-time throw right there. I mean, a big-time throw. Anytime you can get this guy, you've done something.
Ground ball
there we
sent
go.
back
Roll
up the
it.
middle.
Roll it up.
Step on the back for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Touch up. Drive him in for us. Let's go, baby.
Here and digging in now, Rod Johnson. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Drive him in.
You got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
Eaton will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. And as you can see there, time to give away some hardware to the milkman, Melky Cabrera. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he was a thorn in their side all game long. You'll see there, he winds up with a 3-hit ball game, and a couple of those were key.
It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the NL East, Jose Quintana finished the complete game in his win as the White Sox nabbed the win against Miami 6-1. The Braves pounded out 17 hits in this one as they pulled away from the Nationals 13-4. The Padres combined to allow only 4 hits as they took care of the Mets at Citi Field 3-2. The Colorado Rockies knocked out 12 hits as a team as they got the best of the Phillies in Citizens Bank Park 3-2. The Cubs broke up their 5-game losing skid as they got the best of the visiting Redbirds 6-4. Raisel Iglesias got the win throwing 8 innings, allowing 1 earned run, helping lead Cincinnati to a win over the Brewers 3-1. Alex Wood got the W, his 11th this season, as the Boys in Blue took down the Pirates 5-3. The San Francisco Giants got together to allow 4 hits as they walked off in extra innings against the O's 5-4. The Tampa
From the newest ballpark on the Major League landscape, there's a look inside Marlins Park in Miami. Today, the 3rd and final game in this 3-game series between the Chicago White Sox. Rod Johnson.
Let's go right here.
He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Yeah, guys, I don't think I'd worry
Like
too much about
come on.
yesterday if I was him, because look at that batting average he's sporting.
Smoked on the ground left side. And that's through
Go,
into left to
go,
base
go,
hit.
go.
And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
This is a good sign. Coming off a game where you only scored 1 run, to get on the board first here in the very first inning, that should help these guys relax a little bit and not make them feel like they've got to press up there.
Baby, see you
Nobody
driving.
out, runner on first.
Steal.
He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. But he'll just play a little cat and mouse as he looks him back.
Hey, wait for yours here.
Danks sets.
He's going.
Here's the 1 and 2. He's running again. Grounded
Come on,
to
get
third.
get here.
Only play will be to first, so with the runner in motion, they stay out of the double play. But 1's all they'll get as he's back in safely at second.
Second baseman.
Striding into the box, Gary
Hey, see
Friedrich,
it, drive
as
it.
he'll get his
Let's
first
go.
opportunity in this one. He's set.
Throw him
Here's
out.
the 3-0. Runner goes for third, but he'll hold on to it as he'll just regroup here. Martin Prado will get his first shot at it here. 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Rod Johnson digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, wait for a good one and drive it, huh? Pick one out.
In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center, number 23 for him thus far. As the Marlins take the lead, it's now a 2-1 ball game.
This is the same guy that drove in their only run earlier in the game, so he's had a pretty good afternoon at the plate. Here,
You can do it.
Rod Johnson stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark, so you need a different approach.
Yeah, way to drive it out, boy.
And this is going to find the gap for his 3rd hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. The run scores from second, and it's a 4-1 game.
well, that's what he's done well all season. And that's swing the bat with runners in scoring position. He drives in another one here on the RBI double.
And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing.
All right, come on now, let it fly.
Dialed that one down and got him to swing through it. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, have
And
a
he'll
good
try
rip
to
up
hold
there,
up
huh?
in time, but to no avail as he went around and the inning is over. Marlins forced to settle for 1. We played 4 full. It's the Marlins 4 and the White Sox 1. DeYonder Navarro
Hey, 2 outs here,
digs
2
in,
outs.
and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip
gotta
home.
hold 'em
This
right
is a
here.
big
Come
2-out
on.
AB right here, guys.
Chen sets, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, and the White Sox come up with nothing as the inning. Rod Johnson will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going.
Hey, here we go, kid.
And a pitch out here, but Ichiro's not going anywhere yet.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
And
Throw
that'll
that
get
one.
down for a base hit.
Yeah, if you're going to start an at-bat with a pitch out, it means you're willing to let a guy hit from ahead in the count. And we all know that batting averages are much higher on 1-0 than they are on 0-1. They've learned the hard way.
Rod Johnson will come forward now in what could be an at-bat that goes a long way toward deciding this ball game.
And they better be careful, too, because they haven't gotten him out yet, so this is no small task.
Come on, big guy.
Lined hard toward right center. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. Into score.
Right here, on the back.
And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Zach Putnam will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs here and get this one on to the 9th inning.
Now pitching for the White Sox, number 57, Zach Putnam.
Here's the 1-1. Helping him
Hey,
out
clutch
here
up
as he
right now
swings
for
and
us,
misses
kid.
to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
And in this spot, you got to pitch for the strikeout here. And this is a guy that's gone down twice so far, so you do have that in your favor.
Did a good job to shorten up and
come on,
protect the
big guy.
plate,
Need you
and
right
he'll
now.
have another shot at it here.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better up there,
Has to be thinking strikeout here. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Well, this is a stroll he's taken 5 times in this series now. That slow walk back to the dugout after getting punched out. After a while, these things, they start to wear on you. You've got to try to keep the mindset that every at-bat's a new opportunity, but most of the time, that's easier said than done.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
Nope.
Too high.
Hey, great
One
take
and two.
right there.
2 strikes.
6 runs, double the amount of hits,
right guy,
and
no
no
better up
errors
there.
in the game for the Marlins.
Hey,
From
close up
for
right
strike
here.
3, and that retires the side. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBIs for him in the ball game. He came through when they needed him to, and he was instrumental in the win.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those... And in a tie ball game late, they're going to make a move here as we'll see a pinch runner come on at first base.
Hey, you can do it. No one
and
bet.
our right-handers begun to loosen up in the sense.
He's going, he's going.
3-0 offering. Runner goes for second. Pitches
Hey,
a
get
cold
your
strike.
pitch.
The
No better
throw.
up there,
And it's
kid.
far too late as he steals second with ease.
And let's train our eyes on this stolen base from our high first base
Come on
camera.
now, one pitch
We'll
right
see
here.
him get a pretty good jump, and he wasn't looking back at all right there, so he gets into scoring position now with 1 out.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
And you know what? These
Hey, your
days, so
turn.
many
Drive
guys
him
are
in right
throwing
now.
in the high 90s. It makes those mid to low 90s guys look easy.
Hey,
But I'll
let
tell
her
you
rip.
what,
Here we
if
go.
he mixes his pitches well, it can still be plenty fast to have to
Here
deal
we go,
with.
kid.
Back up the middle, and that'll get through. It's into center, a base hit. The throw home, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going.
That's a big base hit for him right there. That drives in the go-ahead run. He's fired up down there at first, and I'm sure his dugout is even more fired up.
Ivan De Jesus Jr. digs in to lead
come
off
on
the
now, here
bottom
we
of
go.
the 8th inning.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Grounded back up. And gloves it. The throw. Got him.
No way. That was awesome. Oh, what a heck of a play right there. And this dive isn't just for show. He's at full extension as he gloves this thing, and he'll wind up taking away a hit here from his opposite number.